Last night on the show, we brought you the incredible story of an orphanage for baby elephants, and your response was overwhelming. Literally, viewers from around the world wrote us asking how they could help. So tonight, we profile the equally precarious lives of another endangered species featured in the upcoming film Born to be Wild. These animals also need serious help fast, and you'll see why in tonight's Into the Wild. Will you get a load of that face? That ball of molten cuteness is an orangutan at 1 month old. Who could possibly resist those eager eyes, that natural curiosity? Well, sadly, her own mother. You see, shortly after being born at the Houston Zoo, this newborn was rejected by her mother. A tragedy considering most orangutans are devoted parents, and because rejection in the wild usually means imminent death.
Unfortunately, Kelly did not keep the baby. We are sad about that.
But fortunately for this little girl, in place of the one who left are 50 surrogate mothers, zoo workers, pitching in and playing with the little one, each taking a shift 24 hours a day.
In order to maximize the potential of us getting her back with orangutans as soon as possible, we have to keep her exercised and clinging vigorously. We're using a stuffed surrogate orangutan doll in some cases, as well as just having the baby on us for body heat and for comfort.
But most orangutans are not as lucky as this one, as one of our closest cousins in the animal world fights for survival. In fact, this might be the last generation of this species born to be wild. The front line in this battle is on the Indonesian island of Borneo, where 90% of the world's remaining orangutans now live. Lone Droscher Nielsen, a former flight attendant from Denmark, moved here 18 years ago and set up a sanctuary for the orphaned and abused animals.
It's not just the orangutans. I love everything here. The forest, the other animals as well. But surely, one get a special bond with these kind of animals because they're so human.
In the local language, the word orangutan means forest people. But those forests are disappearing all too fast. This year, some 5,000 square miles will soon be gone due to the worldwide demand for palm oil, pulpwood, and minerals.
Without a habitat, species such as orangutans will not be able to survive in the wild. The survival of the orangutans will not happen without the forests of Borneo.
This female arrived at the sanctuary suffering from machete wounds and shock. She did not survive. And this baby lost an arm as she clung to a mother being hacked to death.
She manages so well, though. She just uses her little stump,
This one lost an eye. And these are the sorts of needs that tug at the heart of Dr. Barute Mary Galdikas, who runs another sanctuary here in Borneo. And it is a delicate balance, nursing them to maturity with affection, teaching them how to swing and climb, but at the same time respecting their wildness. These are not pets being tamed. They work with the hope that the forest can somehow be saved, and these little ones can someday go home. And to learn how you can help those orangutans and the other animals featured on our program, you can visit a website at abcnews.com/nightline.